Yeah, feel it out.
Yeah, it feels pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, honestly, dude, you're probably stronger than me.
Really?
For sure, yeah.
How much are you weighing
pressing
now?
wise? I'm finally back up to like 165. So, because I got down to like my lowest was 140, or 149, yeah. So
149. So what are the weight classes?
So classic, there's just 4. It's just like the height. It just goes off your, it's just A, B, C, D usually. And then bodybuilding, there's like a whole bunch of different ones. Super heavy, heavyweight.
So it's based off of height?
That one's based off of weight.
Oh.
But classic is based off of your height.
Really?
Yeah, so it's a little different.
I thought it was weight.
That's just bodybuilding. Yeah. There's a weight cap, but it's based off of your height still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty solid.
Yeah, feel this out.
All right. So how do you warm up? Do you do like just like
kind of exactly like this? How I do
one or two like.
It's like the
reps?
Beginning ones. I'll do like a 45-pound plate for like 6, and then go up to like, do like 4 reps with the 2 plates, and then 1 or 2 reps with this one. How'd that feel?
That felt pretty good.
Yeah?
I feel like I could do 6 to 8 a little higher.
Yeah. I'm gonna feel out throw a 10 on the top.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've done this. Let's see how this feels. You can probably go to 3 plates.
Okay, we can try it.
Yeah. You want to feel that, or you want to go 3 plates?
I think 3.
Yeah?
You can try it.
Feel it out, or you want to go top set here?
I think top set here.
All right.
Nah, I kind of want to feel it out actually.
All right.
All right.
Good. Feel good?
Yeah, I think that's a top set.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to do 25 and a 10.
Okay.
You go down.
That's insane how strong you are at 165. I think that's crazy.
Dude, you're fucking 6 years younger than me. 5 years younger than me. It's strong. Yours is impressive.
How long have you been like training specifically bodybuilding?
Huh?
How long have you been training specifically for bodybuilding?
I mean, all my training. I've never done like powerlifting stuff. Yeah.
Really?
No. It's always been like, I'm just trying to look good.
Yeah. On the first one, too, or
not
like
the
1 year?
Actually, yeah, the first one too.
Okay.
But I'll tell you when I need help.
Okay.
3, 2. Yep. Spot. A little more. Okay. Good spot.
Okay.
Solid. 3 plates?
Yeah, let's try it. I think I'm gonna do the same thing you did. And then
Yeah.
I'm sure you could tell like when to spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll help you on the first.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Throw one of them on top instead.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So the cool thing about these is you get the resistance profile too. You can change it.
Oh yeah, with these?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna put my hood up. Okay. All right.
Come on.
3, 2.
Yep. Come on. Good. Good. Come on. You. Drive. Drive. More. You. Good set. Good set.
That felt pretty good.
Yeah, really good.
That was pretty solid. Oh.
All right, we'll go. 2 on top. Back off set. We'll go 25 on the middle.
Oh man.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking
Oh,
crazy.
shit.
It's fucking crazy how strong you are.
Thank you. Yeah, dude, I was just tubby for a while, bro.
Yeah.
I was up in the 200s for a good amount of time.
That's what you need to do, though.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do.
I haven't been this low in weight since my junior year of high school, so
Wow. Yeah, you're about to get lower.
it's been a while.
You're about to get a lot lower.
Yeah.
Well, not a
Yeah.
lot lower. We'll see. We'll see how much lower, but low enough. You're still wanting to do both shows, right?
Ideally, yeah.
Yeah? Cool. Lovely. All right. Same thing with spot?
Yeah.
Cool. Three, 2, yep, good.
Easy. Couple more.
One more. Okay.
How's that, solid?
Good spot.
Okay.
Probably go 10 on the middle.
Sure. What are we doing after shoulder press?
Yeah. We don't really have
Typically it's Smith.
we don't really have like a cool one here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Unless you think like that one's cool.
Nah, it doesn't matter.
I don't think I've ever used that one before. Smith. There's, yeah, or these two. We have these two. If you want to try one of those.
Nah, I honestly love the Smith.
Smith? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll run Smith then.
I'm feeling it already. I
Yeah.
fuck with this machine actually.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Yeah.
It gets heavy, but yeah, so how we load it now is it'll be a little bit easier at the top through the contraction and a little bit harder right off the bat in the stretch.
Okay. 10 to 12?
Yep. 8 to 12.
8 to 12.
That you can get.
All right.
All right.
All right. 3, 2.
Yep. Good. Good. Come on. You. Come on. Good set.
Oh man. Okay. Smith shoulder press. Little warm up.
Yeah, feel it out.
Oh, this feels a lot better
Yeah, this is one of the
than
smoothest.
the school one, yeah.
This is one of the smoothest Smiths you'll find. The Cybex.
And where should I be like ending, like down here?
Right about like, yeah.
Under the chin?
Yeah, the good range of motion, like right about under the chin.
All right.
Top that chest. What do you usually work on, work weight here?
I normally working two
Okay.
plates.
Fill out 25 quick.
So like when you're warming up and you kind of get closer to the top set, you only do like two reps?
Yeah, exactly. That's how I like to do it.
Because you don't want to like fatigue yourself?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to save as much energy as you can for that top set or the top set back off set
Yeah.
while still getting your body acclimated to the weight
Okay.
and the movement. Just 1 or 2 reps.
Solid?
Yeah.
What do you think here?
I'll work with 2.
Okay. Is it 6 to 8 again?
Yep.
All right.
Spot wise, kind of like well, on Smith, whatever you prefer, either spot underneath the elbows or the from the bar. I usually spot bar.
Me too.
But it's up to you on that.
Are you always trying to get a spot like pretty much every working set?
I have my training partner usually. He'll give me 1 or 2 for everything usually. Unless it's a machine that you can't spot. Like this you can't spot on really. So like that I'll just go to failure.
Okay.
But.
All right, next exercise. Dude, so do you wear strictly like oversized everything? Like is there ever like a beater under there?
There's stuff under. It doesn't come off though.
It doesn't come off ever?
You could ask anyone. You could ask anyone in here. They never see me with anything except the hoodie. That's how I like to train with. Covered up. So this kind of kicks up, so you can help you out of the bottom at it, the beginning. All right, fill that out. See how that feels? Yeah. Okay. Try 2 plates.
What is your typical working weight here?
I usually go. I usually actually start with this one, and I'll go like 3 plates. Right now. Good. Keep that chest up. Chest tall on down. Yep. There. Good. Feel good?
Yeah. I like how it contracts in.
Yeah.
Some of the machines we have go out, and it doesn't make much sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
No.
If it's a chest piece, it should converge in. So I'll touch a 25 on top of this real quick, and then I'll probably go 3 plates.
Is this kind of the same rep range as the last 2?
Yeah. Yep.
So that was just 1 rep?
Yeah.
Warm up?
Yeah.
Just to get a feel?
Yep.
Okay.
Same thing, exactly.
Are you kind of wider on this, or are you kind of inside?
I go about like where my thumb, if I have my thumb like this, the thumb touches right there like that. Yep. Shoulders down, chest up, there, like that. Yep, perfect. Good.
Feels good?
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay. I need to like remind myself to do that all the time, especially on pec deck.
Yep. Yeah, I sometimes notice that with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, big thing is just when you get set, just think about kind of just retracting your scapula, kind of squeezing your shoulders together. Pick that chest up.
Out.
Yep.
Chest out and up, kind of.
Yep. All right, this will be my top set.
Is this 6 to 8 as well?
Yep.
Or, okay.
6 to 8 here. It's all you.
No. Yep.
Whew. Shit's heavy.
Good stuff.
I usually start with this. I usually do this weight when I start with this exercise though.
So you start the workout with this?
I usually do, yeah,
Okay.
right now.
But we're kind of burnt.
Yeah,
Okay.
after a few movements.
So when you're kicking this, you're pushing at the same time.
I found it works for me best,
Okay.
yeah. Kind of helps get some momentum going for that first rep.
Yeah.
Kind of like come back and then flow with it as you come up. Good. Shoulders down, chest up. Good. Good. Come on. Good. Good set.
Oh man. Yeah, that felt pretty good.
Good set.
We're doing 25 now?
We'll do 25.
Okay.
You usually train by yourself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's tough to find a good training partner.
Yeah, especially somebody who like wants it as bad as you too.
Yeah, it's on your same wavelength in terms of intensity.
Yes.
And like trains the same style with you. It's really tough to find someone like where you guys are very similar.
Yeah, I used to have a training partner who, like this is when I was like in high school, and he was a football player. So it was kind of different stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like kind of doing powerlifting and bodybuilding. Like I was just having fun with it.
Oh, I didn't know you power lifted?
I didn't compete, but I like trained for it at one
Okay.
point for sure.
That's how you're so fucking strong, huh?
And then I kind of had like shoulder problems, like problems with other stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck, I now want to look good too. So I was like, I'm doing bodybuilding.
Yeah. It's always made sense to me.
Yeah.
I'd rather care more about what I look like than how much I can lift, even though I care about being strong too, but.
It's gonna come with it.
Exactly. Yeah. You gotta get strong to look good,
Exactly.
but I don't care about doing one rep maxes and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, back off here. You can pick the pec deck, whatever you want to do.
Okay.
This, or we can do, there's 3 back there, cable one, whatever you want to do.
Okay. That's crazy. So that's 8 to 12 again?
Yep.
Same kind of thing? Fuck, okay. Dude, I forgot how hot Phoenix is. I forgot how hot it is out here. Holy shit.
Yeah. Still snowing in Flagstaff right now, or what?
No, dude, it's kind of hot over there. It's like 50, 60 right now. Just crazy for like February.
Yeah.
But February, March. But
I heard
come
there
down
wasn't.
to
I
the
heard
80.
there wasn't much snow this year, right?
No,
Okay.
dude, no.
Yeah.
My girlfriend works at Snowball.
Yeah.
And it's like nothing, bro. Like they're probably gonna shut down like end of this month.
That's fucking crazy.
It's nuts. Okay.
All right, come on. Good. Good. Come on. Good. Another. Good set.
Oh man. Solid. Pec deck next?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to do pec deck? The regular pec deck?
I think regular, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of this one.
Yeah. It looks like it would be like heavier towards the bottom. All right, pec deck. My gym in Glendale has all of these ones.
Fitness one?
Yeah, Fitness One.
Yeah. I've never been there still.
It's pretty hype.
I've heard it's
I
nice,
just wish they
though.
had like a nice like posing room. They have like a
Nothing?
fitness studio which you can pose in, but they don't have like.
Just like a yoga room or whatever?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you'd figure that they would have one.
Yeah, because they have units. Like I'm talking women bigger than me. Like
Same
swear to
here.
God.
Same with this.
It's insane.
I think fucking Big Ramy he would go there when he
Yeah.
was prepping for his Olympias. He would go.
Yeah,
He would,
I mean I see Dennis James all the time.
yeah.
Man, which is
yeah.
pretty sick.
Is that where he always trains out of?
It seems like it.
Yeah.
Because he's there. Like he's got his own parking spot and everything. It's kind of
Own
funny.
parking spot.
Yeah.
It says
like-
Dennis James on it.
The Menace Reserve. Like you'll get towed if you park there. Everything.
That's crazy. It's a low D. All right, I'm gonna go. So now, like later into the workout, now I'm just gonna go right into my sets. I'm gonna
Okay.
warm up here.
Okay, so when you're hitting these, it kind of looks like you're like kind of doing a mix of the press. Cause like when I used to do these, I used to like try to bring my hands together.
Yeah.
But when you're doing it, it's kind of like your elbows are bent and then you kind of get right here.
A little bit, yeah. So I kind of like bend the elbows a little bit in the stretch and keep my chest tall. As I'm contracting, I'm thinking about straightening my arms with driving my bicep into my chest. So both biceps into chest, both bicep to bicep.
Like this, so
Yeah.
you're not really trying to.
I'm not thinking
get
about
this.
hand to hand, but bicep to bicep. I think that's the best cue because it'll allow you to kind of like squeeze to the chest better, and rather than like just
And then your chest is still like.
chest tall.
up.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Is this 10 to 15 kind of?
10 to 12, 10,
10, 12.
10, 15, yeah, whatever. Yeah, good. Squeeze that bicep into the chest. There.
That feels a lot better.
Good. Chest tall. Good. Come on. Big stretch. Good. Chest tall still. There. Good. Good. Perfect set.
Okay. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, it's good to see it like in person for sure.
Yeah, some of the cues are a little tough to get across over the video.
Yeah.
Like Loom video. It's easier in person. That's what I've noticed a lot with my in-person clients.
Yeah.
Which is actually something too that I'd recommend to you if you want to get into like coaching. I recommend doing some type of in-person training at some point because it does help you kind of figure out what people struggle with and how people's forms are. Because like here with you right now, like you train really like well, but like if you're training with someone that like has never worked out, like it's
exactly
you realize how hard people get a grasp on how to train.
That makes sense.
So it's a good like stepping stone to getting the online coaching to help you. Helping people in person first.
Hell yeah. Okay. Shit. So I noticed when you're like about to hit a set, you kind of sit there and kind of like take a deep breath. Is there any thoughts like going through your head when you're doing that, or is it kind of just like getting ready?
Just getting ready for it.
Yeah.
Just trying to lock in.
So every single set of your workout, every single working set is gonna be to failure essentially.
Exactly.
Like there's no sets like taken off.
Exactly. I think getting into like a little bit of just like a zoned in mindset right beforehand is important, especially like if we're just like if you're like talking to someone in between too. Just taking a second, 5 seconds to just like breathe and get into it.
That makes sense.
If you're already like headphones on, not talking to anyone, a little different, but.
Is that how you're typically training, or do you typically not have music and you're with your training partner?
When I'm with him, I don't really use music too much anymore. We don't really talk to each other. It's just
you
sets.
assist each other.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's valid.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, come on. Good, big stretch. Good. Come on. Maintain composure. Good. Big stretch. Control. Squeeze. Bicep, tricep. Chest tall. Good. Chest up. Good set.
Yeah, does my chest just sink?
A little bit. That's normal though. I mean, that's even me too. I mean, that's all I have to remind my.
These are the ones that are like.
It's basically like that. Yep.
Okay.
But usually do them standing, but I'm gonna try them lying down today. See how it looks.
Yeah.
All right, see how that feels.
Okay. Interesting. Does that feel a little solid for you?
Yeah, actually feels
Okay.
pretty good.
So it's kind of like a...
Pretty smooth. Yeah, basically just
Okay.
finishing like a Y almost.
All right. Interesting. It feels
good.
solid.
Yeah,
Feels
that's
good. I would say so. It's interesting. I've never done those before.
Yeah, first
feel
time.
good, though.
First time lying on the floor. I usually do them. How I used to do them, I would stand up
Standing.
like this.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna go into my first set. I want to do something double though instead of single arm. Single arm usually takes so fucking long.
So is this a 10 to 12 kind of?
Yeah,
range?
I'm gonna run a 10 to 12 on this one.
Okay.
All right, it feels good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to ask you, like, what advice would you give to like people who, like people younger, like kind of are my age range, like who are trying to get into bodybuilding, like trying to get on stage? Like,
Yeah.
what advice would you give them, like when they're about to start prep, kind of like that, like stuff like that, like.
I mean, I think for someone that's doing it for like the first time,
Yeah.
you gotta understand that like you are not gonna be perfect the first time. Honestly, I think you're gonna be pretty damn good. But
Thank you.
most people like when I first did it, it was just like I just want to get on stage and just do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I would just recommend like hire a coach for sure because you don't really know what you're gonna be doing. So
Yeah,
hire a coach.
Exactly.
Listen to what he says. Try and make sure you find a good one that like has some type of, good reputation.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, really just kind of follow everything he says. Follow everything they say. Do as much as you can, and yeah, understand it's just your first one. And the big thing too is like your first show is the best show because there's no expectations. Like you're just doing it to do it.
That's true.
You don't gotta be
I never really
perfect.
thought
Like
about that.
once you start doing it for a while, you're doing it as a career or whatever. Like there's pressure to like be good, but like the first one's just like
Go out and have fun.
have fun.
Yeah.
It's the best one where you shouldn't have too crazy anxiety or stress. So
That makes sense.
just enjoy it. Yeah, it's always our
Shit.
biggest advice.
Yeah.
Embrace the moment, enjoy it.
That's good
Because
to know.
you don't get another first show.
Yeah.
You only get one first show.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, you're gonna shock some people.
I hope so, bro. That's the goal for sure.
But yeah, I mean, just enjoy it though, for you especially.
Okay, 10 to 12?
Yep.
Here.
Good. Come on. Drive. Good. Oh, good set.
Damn. Those feel solid though.
Yeah, pretty smooth, huh?
Yeah. That's good stuff. I've never done wide raise before.
Yeah. I used to do them a lot. It's been a minute though.
I've been really enjoying the cable cuff.
Yeah.
Because I've always done it like super low.
Yeah.
But since I set it higher, it feels so much better.
Yeah. Especially with the cuff too.
I never would have thought about that either. Yeah, I literally bought a cuff just because, like,
Makes a big difference.
huge difference.
Hey, you came on a good day too, dude. It's usually packed.
Really?
Sundays,
Yeah,
Sundays are the best day though.
Yeah.
No one's fucking in here. We'll do 3 sets total on here.
3 sets?
Yeah.
This is number 2?
Yep.
Oh, man. Is it 3 sets like 10 to 12, or is last one kind of like higher rep?
Yep, I'll do 2 sets 10 to 12, and then the last one about 12 15.
Okay.
Good reps. What's up, brother? Come on. Set.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Also run a drop set on this last one, so I'll be lying down still. Just throw it to 10 when I'm
All right.
when I hit failure.
Yeah.
Okay.
10?
Yep. Hey. Oh, fuck.
Holy shit.
All right.
Solid, bro. Okay.
Oof.
I wanted to ask you also, like, is there any, like, social media tips? Like, because I know you've been in the game for a while.
Yeah.
Or was it, like, you didn't really focus on that and you kind of just posted a little bit and then it just gained traction based on, like, how hard you were working in the gym, posing, all that?
I think social media is weird. It's different than when I first started.
Yeah.
I think there's a bit of luck for sure. There's definitely a bit of luck, but consistency is important. And then the big thing for social media is just setting yourself apart in some way. Because I mean, a lot of people doing so that try and get into it now, or even whenever. It's like you're just like copying what other people have done, which is fine if you can do it better than how they do it. But you know, I think finding your own way about things in terms of whether it's your personality, your training style, your type of content, whatever you want to get into.
Yeah.
Or just if you're a bodybuilder like me, I would consider you just like more of like a bodybuilder than just like showing your true passion of it.
Yeah.
That's how you can kind of really reach people that.
So what do you think has like set you apart so far? Because I think for me it's the fact that you're like natural.
Yeah, that's what most
and
people say.
IFBB Pro is kind of crazy. to think
Yeah,
like.
exactly. So like for me, it's just like setting myself apart from exactly doing things that not many people have done before. So just being natural, number one, and you know, being
getting to the level you're at.
competitive at a high level. You know? Which I mean, that's definitely one way to do it. I wouldn't even say I'm the best with content, honestly.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't have like the following I do if I just posted the regular content, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, part of it's, you know, just obviously a big part of it's also like looking good too.
Yeah.
Having good physique, good personality. But yeah, I mean, just finding something that sets you apart in some way.
Okay.
And even if it is just like being a really good natural bodybuilder who can compete against people that are taking drugs, like you will be. That's even just one thing, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that makes sense. Huh,
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy to think about. Like, fuck, it's untested, you know?
Yeah,
like
it's
anybody
a fair
could be on
game.
anything.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how you'll do it. The NPC one.
And that's all the way in August. Like when I think about it, it's like, holy.
Yeah, I got a girl doing that one too, so it'll be a good show.
I'm so excited for both of them.
Yeah.
Ugh, so this is 12 to 15 drop set?
Yes,
too?
sir.
All right.
All right. Good. Yes, come on. Come on. Good. All right, finish. Good.
Oh my.
Good set. Really good set.
Nah, yeah, that's all you.
All right, 3 sets here.
Is this 10 to 12 as well?
Yeah, the last one I got like 12, 15.
Okay, okay. So when you're hitting a set, like, is there a certain number in mind, or is you kind of just listening to your like body?
In terms of like the reps, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, when I get, because like this, I'm going out of like, this isn't what I usually do in like my day, my push day. So
yeah.
I already know exactly like about how many reps I'm gonna get. I'm gonna try and get one more than last week. But when you're at a different gym and stuff, it's a little different, you know?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, see, when I'm in my my normal routine, like I have everything written out, so I know like I got 10 last week, so I'm gonna try and get 12 or 11. You know,
it's like harder than last time, like Greg Duchette.
Yeah. Yeah. Even though I fucking
don't like him.
I think he's a fucking dumbass. I think that
I do too.
Some of his points are.
It's all about intensity, I think.
That's all it is. That's the number one thing people lack.
As long as you're trying as hard as you can.
Everyone
can't really do more than that.
Exactly. There's a lot of different like focus, like detail points you can hone in on, but really it's just train hard.
Yeah.
It's really all it is.
It's like how S-Power hunters were the strongest before Right. Eat great hunter. Then you shave. I'll post the rest later. These are those who try to I went light, but
Same kind of thing. Do you have any cues for like tricep push downs?
Biggest thing I think about here is I'll try and actually pin my shoulders back a bit. Try and sit everything in front of me and then just drive down. I mean, it's fairly simple. I mean, it's just good stretch and then
because I always feel like sometimes like I'm swaying or something's off.
Yeah, like, I mean, you usually do it pretty well. I mean, let me see.
Elbows.
Go ahead and I'll.
Okay.
Let me see. Looks good though. Good.
Well, you say you would like to squeeze.
Yeah, looks good.
Solid?
Yeah, solid.
Okay.
Bicep, tricep training, there's not a ton to it, I always think. I mean, it's fairly simple.
Simple enough. I just feel like I'm always lacking, like in my physique.
In your arms,
my arms are my biggest part. I'm kind of lacking.
Yeah, I don't think so too much. I mean, you have pretty good arms, but yeah, I mean, it's the same principles just apply. Train to failure, train with high intensity to failure, and try and progress them over time. Good mind-muscle connection is important too. Not just moving the weight to move the weight, but actually like
feeling it.
Initiating your movements as you like contract with your tricep, initiate with your tricep. If you're curling, initiating with your bicep. Not just swinging weight around. That can help.
That makes a lot of sense. All right, y'all, so I'm just finishing triceps. We're almost done here. We're about to go post. Dude, watching that is also like, it's like Pee-wee compared to like the Yankees, bro. It's kind of crazy, actually. Like the difference between the two, I think.
Yeah. 100%. Do you want to put this on still or no?
Oh, no, that's cool.
Here you go.
Thank you. Alright. Here. Alright, and then what is the plan?
Yeah, just start doing your let's just do the mandatories.
Okay.
So remind me what your weight is right now.
184.4 this morning.
15 weeks out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's just have you run through the poses, the mandatory. I'll call them out, and then I want to see you do them all first, and then I'll help you with any cues afterwards. So you can kind of compare.
Is that fine?
Yep. Perfect. All right. So let's do front relax. All right, quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. So back. So that you go. So when you quarter turn, or yeah.
Oh, then it's the back.
It's this way, and then it's back. Yeah.
To my right, so I'm supposed to go right this way.
Yeah. All good though.
Yeah. Do you want me to do this?
Yeah, sure. So quarter turn. So quarter turn. Good. And then quarter turn again to the back. Quarter turn again. Quarter turn. Okay, front double bicep. Good. Front lat spread. They might not call this one, but I'll probably do it anyway. Solid fucking pose. Alright, side, chest, whichever side you want. Good, side tricep. Good, back to the bicep. Back lat spread. Good. Ab and back. Good. And then favorite classic pose. So whatever you kind of want.
All right.
Good. Really good. Fucking crazy where you're at.
Good?
Yeah. 184. And we're set for a diet break next week, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, really good spot. Okay.
Fine.
Let's run through it. So,
Okay.
front relax, catch your breath for a second.
Yeah.
And, one thing I will recommend is practicing just like, especially as you get
breathing
deeper into it, like sitting in the pose. Like what I would do is every morning I would run through poses in my bathroom mirror. I would just practice holding them for like 30 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah.
I saw like the vacuum thing. You don't
Yeah,
for like 20 seconds.
too.
That's
I would sign prep. I would do that plus just like all the poses, practicing them. So
okay.
front relax first. Let me see it without the vacuum. So just and then vacuum. Okay. As you get deeper into it, you actually have a good rib cage for the vacuum. Kind of, it's pretty even, symmetrical. You can definitely hit it on those poses, but I think I might prefer, especially as you get deeper into prep, just being set on the abs like that. You can practice both ways. Honestly, go flex it how you kind of did, like flexing down. Yeah. Yeah, either way kind of works in there. All right, big thing from the waist down, what you want to think about, wish you had the same socks on my back. So you want to think about engaging your glutes here as a big part of it. I want you to kind of like think about like if you turn yourself to this way, so you can see yourself on the side, you're gonna have your hips like kind of back a little bit. So it kind of helps create, so how you like put your hips back like this, so it'll help create like a smaller waist illusion. So I'm thinking pushing this back, and then I want you to think through the floor, driving your feet, these toes, through the floor, okay? So that'll kind of engage the quads, and then flex your glutes as well. And then just think about getting wide. Okay, but I want you to think about like pushing those back a little bit. Okay?
Kind of like this?
Yeah. Good. Okay. Turn around now. So think about pushing those feet through the floor. Yep. Good. Actually like that. How you're doing the tap right there. Like that. Yeah, that's good. And then think about getting as wide as you can. Flex those arms too. A little bit. Yep. And then the big thing is staying on those quads, okay? Because this is something I noticed in your pictures too.
Yeah,
like some poses
not there.
They're on, some poses are not. So thinking about you keep those quads on the entire time because you have good detail right now. And then also like thinking about kind of pushing your knees out a little bit too when you're doing it. Yeah, a bit like that. Bring the feet in a tad bit. Stance in. Yep. And then drive through the floor and kind of have a little bend in the knee. Yeah. Try to pick the chest up a little more. Yeah, there you go. And then breathe. Okay, and then another thing is breathing in poses. So how I've learned the best way to breathe through poses is you might have heard me during mine is I kind of like hiss like that. So like that kind of helps like keep tight with everything if you instead of like taking deep breaths because then your stomach gets out of control and everything. So. Like that. That's how I recommend breathing in poses. Okay? To hold the pose. Let's see it one more time. From relax. I'm gonna push the hips back a little bit. Okay, good. All right, let's go side relax. Or side, side relax. Other side. So it's core. Remember, it's always core turn right.
Yeah.
So with the feet, what I want you to do here is I want them to basically be touching, and I want the one closest to the camera or the judges, that one's a little bit further forward, and then you're kind of like, you have that like drag on the hamstring right across from this one, on the back leg. Okay? Yep. Good. And then kind of same thing from the upper body, kind of like this, and then sit down into it. Pretty good. And then face head that way. Pretty good. One other thing too, big thing. Try not to overflex. Okay? So like if you see like when I get into poses, a lot like when I was posing here, I'll come into it, but I'll sit here, but I'm not gonna like tense very hard. Because when you do that, you're just burning yourself out, okay? Yeah. So really think about doing that. Try one more time. Side relax. And then breathe everything out into your oblique. So breathe everything out right here. Yeah. That's a good pose now. That's good. Okay, back relaxed. Yeah, these are pretty solid. So I just really want, we're holding a lot of fat with the glutes and the hams and the low back for sure. That's where you're holding most of your fat, but think about really flexing your glutes. It's almost like you're hip thrusting almost. And then flexing the hamstrings too. Engage the hamstrings. As best you can, yeah. But try not to just push forward though. Instead of pushing forward like this, try and bring out the feet again, just like you did that with the front relax, exactly. And then drive again outwards, almost like the knees outwards like that again. And then flex the glutes and hams. Good, that's good from the waist down now. So now just from the front, kind of do what you were doing before because it looks good. So kind of reset, reset. And then just really just think about getting wide, chest up. Try coming to again. There you go, that's better. Flex those glutes and hams. Flex those glutes and hams hard. There you go. Okay, good. And then side relaxed. That pose, I mean with the back poses for sure, it's like, we're just gonna have to keep pulling off body fat before we really see the detail. Do like the hamstrings dug out and everything. So it'll take a little bit of time, but that looks good. Try and bring this back shoulder over across a little bit more. Not as much like flexing the trap though, just kind of like bringing it like more like this. Yeah. That's good. And then flex those abs. Yep, stay tight on the core. Right there. Good. Okay, let's see the front double now. So what I recommend first off, I remember every pose is from the floor down first, like feet up. Because you're doing classic, I would recommend doing some type of like tilt, or like you can have one foot in front of the other like this, like heeled up, or like I like to do just like this, or I'm just off-centered a bit. Instead of just going head on like this,
yeah,
it's a little bit more aesthetic.
Okay.
Okay. So whichever foot you want in front, try it. Okay, so try and bring that foot, that left foot, instead of straight, just put it out a little bit more. Yep, that, perfect. Much better. That's good. Now flex those quads. Yes, there, stay on them. This one might look good with a vacuum. Try it, so reset it, catch your breath. Quads. Yeah. Kind of like that with the vacuum. But if it's hard to hold, then the big thing with holding the vacuum too is it gets hard to hold. So big thing you have to practice is holding it and then learning how to like come out of it too, and then like make it look good when you come out of it, instead of going like that.
Yeah.
That's just practice though. That looks good. That looks really good. Okay, let's see it front last spread.
Should that be like staggered as well, or is that kind of straight
I
up?
like the front lat spread head on. You
Okay.
can do that staggered too. It looks good if you wanted to. This is the same thing as the front relax in terms of like you want to like think about pushing your hips back a little bit, and then yeah, it's good. And try to engage the glutes as best you can too. Good. Flex those quads down. Drive the feet to the floor. Good. Good. And remember, breathing wise, don't try not to hold your breath like that, but if you're in it. Also, a big thing is smiling.
Yeah.
Which is something that a lot of people struggle with. You can smile every pose, makes a
lot better.
Huge difference.
Okay.
Huge. Smile at the judges too.
Yeah.
So always practice your posing smiling. See it one more time. Let me see it without the vacuum real quick. When you come into it, try and pick up the chest taller. Taller. There you go. It's fucking good, dude. It's fucking good. If you can't display how big you look, then it doesn't matter how big you are.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, go inside again. Let's see if you can remember that side stuff. Spike that calf hard. Yeah, that's good. Drag that knee across. Yep. Flex the bicep. There, right there. Fucking money. All right, side tricep.
Does it matter what side I do it on?
No, actually, whichever
I
side.
typically do this one, but I
So
don't know.
with the NPC, you can do whichever side you want. It doesn't matter. With OCB, they might have you run both sides. So
Okay.
actually, I was gonna say that. I would recommend practicing both sides. If you have a better
I think
side,
I've done both sides before.
as long as you have a better side, that's fine. But
Kind of do.
I'd practice both. Whichever side you want to
I
do.
normally do it on this side.
Whatever side,
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
So the same thing, kind of with the.
Yep, exactly the same thing from the waist down. Flex the glute. So instead of having your hand like this, I want you to think about doing it like grabbing the right fingertips and then grab on top of the left fingertips like this. So kind of come like that instead. And then a big good cue here is think about doing with this left arm is think about doing a lateral raise out, except this right hand is holding you back. But think about pulling the arm away while flexing your tricep. So that's solid. And now we just need to kind of get in touch with the midsection and everything. Try to be less out here and more kind of like closer in, yeah. So we can see that big, that tricep, how big it is, yeah. And then flex down on the abs. Try and open up a little bit more from the right side. Open up a tad bit more. Yeah, like that. There you go. And then open up a tad bit more from the left arm. Yeah, there you go. Yep. That looks pretty fucking good. Cool. Break for a second. Catch your breath, and let's do that one more time.
All right.
This side feels better than the other side?
I would say so.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, whatever side feels better for you.
Yeah, kind of cramp it on this side though.
Okay.
A little bit. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Take your time.
Oh yeah, I think it's cramping. Okay. I think we're good.
Solid?
Try it again.
Load down into those obliques. Good. Yeah, that's pretty solid. I like that. Okay, good. Done. The big thing with those are just making sure you're practicing them and making sure you can hold them for a while. All right, back double. These look pretty good. Your back is fucking nuts, so these are pretty good poses. You're getting better on flexing the glutes and hams on these ones rather than the back relax one. But I would bring this right foot, if that's the one you want to spike, right? You want to spike one, I bring it back a little bit further. So the cue I always have is, the toes meet the ankle. So it's like this. Like that. The toes are the top.
Okay.
Under a straight line. It'd be like that. And flexing that calf. And then again, same thing, like driving the knees or feet kind of like outwards.
Outwards.
Yeah.
Kind of like the X.
Yeah, exactly. With the X frame. And then flexing the glutes and hams really hard. Good. That's pretty solid. 5. That's money, dude. It does look like, all right, relax. You get a little bit more pop from the right one.
Yeah, I was seeing that.
Sometimes it's just like you might just be a little bit tight. I got body work done. That helped a lot during my prep. So
Okay.
think about that.
Hot yoga too.
And hot
I've been
yoga.
seeing that.
And hot yoga. I always do that. See the back. You probably won't have to do the back lat spread. Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah, try it anyway.
Is it the same kind of?
Same thing from the waist down. Yeah. It's like actually really good pose on you, which you can like implement in like the routine or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Try and think about picking your chest up taller. Yeah. Bring those hands like a little bit taller as well. One big great cue I got from my coach was like start super in and as far in as you can, and then kind of drive it all out. Yeah. That's good. That's fucking so much better. That's great. Flex glutes, hams. Good. And then it's just about holding those poses.
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's do ab and thigh. So you like having like the foot like that?
I don't know. I don't know what the other one is, kind of.
I mean, how I do them with all my like, I like to just stagger like that, which I actually really liked on you with the front. Like I stagger with like the feet down, like flat. And so again, there's ways you can do it like this, it's flat, or you can go toe up.
That feels a lot better, actually.
What, flat?
Yeah.
Okay. I did like it how you did the front double with that. So yeah, see it real quick. Remember, think about driving those feet because we want to create that extern as best as possible. So think about driving those like legs, almost like, and then flexing the quads. Good. Yeah, I like that. And you can pull into a vacuum too if you want. Yeah, for classic, I think the vacuum's gonna look good for you. Hands-wise, too, up top, instead of grabbing your hands, I like to kind of just like make a fist here, like this, and then you kind of sit to it. That's fucking good. Good. All right, so your classic pose. That's good too. Let's do one more classic just because it's good to have a couple just in case. Don't usually call that one for a while. So. I think that one is going to look pretty good on you. What else would look good on you? I actually do think the Arnold is probably the best one because your back is good and you have good quad sweep. Do that teacup one like this. Yeah, that's good too. I honestly really like that one too. You could back you into that one. Good. And something you can do as well is try and play with the transition where you're here, and then you kind of pull into it like that. Quads. Wait, reset that, and then try and get this back foot a little bit more forward, like right about there. A little bit further out. Yeah. Right there. You should bring it in a tad, just a tad. And you can transition into it. We got bacon here, so trying to get that back arm up a little bit more. Yep, there you go. That's fucking solid. Money. Really good. All right, any questions about anything? Any of those poses?
Not really. I think I just need to keep working, keep doing them, holding them. I think holding them is definitely the most important.
That's the biggest
for
thing.
sure.
Because again, a lot of your poses you can get them in there really easily, and it looks perfect. But it's just a matter of maintaining that, the quads, maintaining the tight in the core or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Without losing it. Cool. Okay. Do you want to run through anything else?
I don't think so.
Good?
I think that's good.